What's good, YouTube? It's Mamba, back with another NBA 2K26 and 2K25 requested build video for y'all, man. So look, in this video, I'm gonna be giving y'all a big body Brunson build, man, a Jalen Brunson build, because I did have a comment. Somebody on the old gen wanted me to make an updated Jalen Brunson build, so I do already have a Jalen Brunson build on my channel, and I was going based off of his 2K25 attributes on the game. But since he said he wanted to have an updated one because Jalen Brunson is in the finals right now against the Spurs, which Jalen Brunson really hasn't been playing the best. It's been Karl-Anthony Towns really carrying them, from what I know. I haven't really kept up with it too much, but I'm looking at it here and there. But what I wanted to do with this build, man, I wanted to go off his attributes on 2K26 and try to get him as close as possible. So of course the shades are not going to be Jalen Brunson, but based off the build, what you're able to do with the build, based off his attributes on NBA 2K26, this build will definitely be really similar to Jalen Brunson, man. Like it's about as good as you're gonna get. So look, go ahead and click that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that bell so you get notified whenever I do drop a video, man. And look, we about to get to it. So you want to go with a point guard, of course. Handiness not gonna matter, jersey number not gonna matter, college not gonna matter. You know he is from Villanova, but that's not gonna matter. So you want to go with a 6'2" because he is 6'2". I want 190 pounds because he is 190 pounds. A 6'4" wingspan, and you know I usually would go with Define for the longer arms, but with this build I went Built because he is more built. But I mean, if you really want to be out there with the longest looking arms, go Define. But for this build, we going with Built. And let's get to it. So to start it off in that finishing category, we're gonna have a 79 close shot with a 90 driving layup. That's gonna give us 16. I thought they gave me 17. No, yeah, that gives you 16 finishing badges, and you see what you're able to get, man. Area Wizard on bronze, Dream Shake on bronze. Oh Lord, I done forgot how to operate this stuff. The right stick. Alright, so yeah, Area Wizard, Dream Shake, Post Spin Technician, Drop Stepper, all on bronze. Then you got Fast Twitch, Masher on silver. You got Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, and Slithery on gold. Finishing up with Pro Touch and Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame. And at the end of the video, I will be showing you how I will put my badges. I'll show you where I put my extra 4 badges. And if you go through your rivals, you can have another 4 badges, so that'll give you 8. And if you hit level 40, which I mean, there's no reason to not hit the last level 40, then you'll have plus 9 badges for this build, as long as you did do your rebirth. That's what you get with your finishing, man. Let's keep it moving down to that shooting category. So your midi gonna be a 90. And you're gonna have a 89 3-ball and a little 66 free throw, because you know I don't really care about free throw. But look at all that Hall of Fame up there, man. No bronze badges, Deadeye and Limitless on silver, blinders, Agent 3s, and Catch and Shoot all on gold, and everything else Hall of Fame. Space Creator, Green Machine, Amped, Corner Specialist, Volume, Slippery Off Ball, Comeback Kid, Clutch Shooter, Midi Magician, Guard Up, and Claymore, all on Hall of Fame for you. So with that 89, really with that 90 mid-range, you're gonna be able to get crazy jump shots, man. Like jump shots green. By now in 2K25, if you're still on 25 old gen, then you definitely should have a good jump shot. 2K26, I'm pretty sure it's all gonna be the same. So this build, not gonna have any problem shooting, not gonna have any problem getting open, not gonna have any problem driving and getting you some lays down there. That of course we don't have any dunk. We ain't worried about no dunking on this build. And since we don't have any dunk, that's gonna help us get way better offensive attributes, just to be just like Jalen Brunson, man. The way he plays, you know he killing from the mid-range, but you know he can still spot up from the 3, knock down just off the dribble, whatever it may be. And, you know, we ain't worried about no free throws. So let's keep it moving to this playmaking category. So you're gonna have an 85 pass accuracy with a 94 ball handle. I wanted to go to a 95 ball handle and get you that, what does it do? It doesn't give you any extra badges, but it does give you 25 badge points if you have it like that with the 80 speed with ball. But what I did, I just dropped it down to a 94 and kept the 80 speed with ball, so you can have 25 badge points like that. I don't think you miss out on anything having that 95. And on my last Jalen Brunson build, I did have a 94 ball handle, so that really works out, man. You see what you're getting out there with your badges. No bronze badges, needle threader on silver, which is the only thing I wish there was a little higher. But I mean, if you go up to that 86, then it's really gonna mess up your physicals, and I didn't want to mess up the physicals like that. Break starter, dimer, floor general, quick first step, unpluckable, mismatch expert, bailout, clamp breaker, killer combos, and handles for days, all on gold for you. Then you got hyperdrive, vice grip, special delivery, and ankle breaker, all on Hall of Fame. So man, as far as playmaking goes, you out there going crazy. You out there cooking. You out there being a whole chef out there, man. You're able to do anything you want to when it comes to that dribbling, man. Like if you got some dribble sigs down, run them. But with this build, I mean, you can do all of my favorite dribble sigs that I used to do on 2K25 old gen. The speed boost going crazy, man. Like this build can definitely be fun as long as you ain't worried about playing no defense, and as long as you just you know how to get your own buckets and you know how to get some space. Because if not, you will be getting blocked out there because you are 6'2". I mean, don't forget about that. But now we can keep it moving down to that defense. And before we do get to that defense, man, I hope that you've been liking what the build is looking like so far, man. Make sure you click that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe, and do not forget to click that bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And go ahead and drop a comment, man. Just what you think about the build so far. Is it good? Is it trash? Would you run it? Would you not? Drop a comment, man. Let me know something. But let's keep it moving to this defense. So the only thing in the defense is going to be your perimeter defense. We just go to a 55. I tried to get a little bit better defense, but I couldn't based off what I wanted to do with my shooting and my layup. Really what was killing me was my mid-range and my three, because I wanted to get that high. Because, I mean, I wanted to get it higher than what it was on my old Jalen Brunson build, so you can really go out there and just spray, man. Just spray. I mean, it's old gen. Just spray out there. Just have fun shooting the ball. So that's what I had to do. And if you do want to check out that old Jalen Brunson build, I will put that video. In the description, or I'll have it as a card in the video, or I'll have it at the end of the video. Something is gonna be in the video. Don't worry about that. But with all of that, we ain't got too much to look at here, because I mean, you can't even get these badges. I mean, you probably run, I don't know, man. Rebound chaser, off ball pest on seal, out. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Maybe you want to add some extra badges and get something, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Let's keep it moving to these physicals, man. Let's finish off these builds. So your speed is gonna be at a 83. I know, it's not the best, and your acceleration is gonna be at a 77. Your strength is going to be a 43. Your vertical stays at a 55. And your stamina goes to an 88. The video has stopped recording when I was saying. That. But yeah, it goes to an 88, man. The best thing about these physicals is that when you get your gym rat, all your physicals going up by 4. So your speed going to be an 87. Your acceleration going to be an 81. Strength, which is not gonna matter, it's gonna be a 47. Vertical, not gonna matter, it's gonna be a 55, 59. I'm talking too fast. And your stamina will be a 92. So I would recommend having some Gatorade boosts on with this build to get your stamina bar up there. But other than that, I mean, the build is, I mean, what else could you ask for? You got 16 finishing badges, 28 shooting badges, 25 playmaking, 2 defensive badges. We ain't worried about it. What I would do is add 4 more badges to my finishing. That's just me personally. But if you wanted to have 4 more on your shooting, have 32 badges, hey, be my guest. If you want to have 4 more on your playmaking, have 29. Be my guest. And if you got the 8 extra badges, if you got the 9 extra badges, then hey, you can really do some things with this build, man. You can really do some things with this build. But I didn't want to make this video too long, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what the shades are. Oh yeah, I did forget about the takeovers and everything. So yeah, I would run pull-up precision, because that was always my favorite. You know, provides a significant boost to well-timed jump shots, taking off the dribble. That's what's gonna help you hit your moving shots. But of course, if you want to step back a little bit, get your limitless range, or if you just want to hit, just have a easy greens whenever you just spotting up, or not taking a shot off the dribble, but you broke somebody up and then you hit a step back and hit the 3. You don't want to run these because these are trash. Let's keep it moving. Trae Young, all-time Kemba Walker, and Steph Curry. And what did we make? A sharp shooting shot creator, which is not a unique name, but hey, it is what it is, because the build is gonna be nice. The build is gonna be crazy. I mean, like I said, I don't think I could have did much more to really enhance the old Jalen Brunson that I did. Plus, I was trying to get as close to what his attributes are on 2K26 these days. So now I'm gonna go in and show you what I would do with my badges. Goodness gracious, man, this stuff takes so much longer than it does on the next gen, on the current gen, because this is the old gen. Golly, I had to burp. You ever had to burp and it just hurt your throat, hurt your chest? Anyway, you see I got the +4 badges for my rebirth. So like I said, I would probably be putting it on my finishing. Just me personally. Just me personally. And so what I would do, first of all, you want to make sure you got the right core badges. So out of everything, you don't want to have any core badges where you have a defense on there. I wish that they had 2 shooting, or 2 shooting. I wish it was 2 shooting and 2 playmaking, or 2 shooting, one finishing and 1 playmaking, but they do not have it like that. So the best one to do is 2 playmaking, 1 finishing, and 1 shooting for pattern 8. And what I would do, I would core Slithery on gold, and now we still have 20 points to use. So I would run Pro Touch on Hall of Fame. That's 6 points right there. Giant Slayer, you probably gonna want that on Hall of Fame too, so that's 12 points right there. None of this matters at all. So that's 12 points, and you got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points right there. And now you still got 3 extra points. So what you could do is take Giant Slayer down to gold, or I mean, really, you don't have to have Acrobat. So what you could do, core Slithery, run both of these, that's 12, and then 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19, and then you can run Fearless Finisher on gold, because that's gonna have you at 19 badges right there. And whatever you want to do. Fast Twitch give you that 20th badge. If you want to add 2 extra badges and end up getting Acrobat, or do whatever you want to do, but that's what I would run. It's probably gonna be gold Giant Slayer, or no Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Pro Touch, and core one of these and run the other one on gold with a Fast Twitch. Let's keep it moving to that shooting. So with the shooting, man, we got 28 badges. Now me personally, I ain't really worried about limitless range. I mean, because this build is gonna be just insane from the mid range, and I mean, you still gonna be able to hit threes. So like, I'd say limitless range is the least worth it badge to really have out of all of the shooting badges, or out of all of the tier 3 badges. So you definitely want to be coring Agent 3s on gold. I would run blinders, because you got to think, if you really want to use your Media Magician or your Agent 3s to the best of their ability, then you want to have your blinders up too, so that whenever you fade into the side, that somebody closing out from the side won't really affect you. And I would also want to run that dead out too on silver. So let's say we core this, and we got this 7 points, and we got this 6 points, so that's 13 right there. And let's say we got Media Magician on Hall of Fame, that's 17 points right there. I would want to run Volume Shooter on gold or Hall of Fame. With Volume Shooter on Hall of Fame, that's going to be 21 badges. And now we got 7 more badges. I ain't really worried about none of this. I mean, guard up is cool. Maybe if you're running on silver, but you definitely, with 21 badges, we got 7 more. So let's say we run 3 for Space Creator on bronze. That puts us at 24, and then we got 4 more badges to run Green Machine on silver. And if you don't want to run, Space Creator on bronze, then let's take us back down to 21. and we can do another 6 badges, so that's gonna have us at 27. And at that point, I mean, you could run guard up on bronze. Now I would also want to run amped on this build, so if you got your 8 extra badges and especially your 9 extra badges, I would definitely recommend, you know, probably putting those other 5 badges towards your shooting, so that way you'll be able to get amped on there and you'll be able to run some Space Creator and Green Machine. Now, I mean, that's just me personally. That's just me personally. But what I wanted to do with my finishing, just to really have better finishing, I would rather have, you know, the 20 badges. If I only have 4, and that's just me personally, because I'm gonna be straight shooting with 28. I mean, 28 shooting badges. I'd be straight. So let's keep it moving to the playmaking. So we got 25 badges over here. So these 3 badges right here, you wanna core 2 of these. Core 2 of these. It don't matter which one it is, and you wanna run one of them on gold. So let's just say we have core, clamp breaker, and handles for days. So we're using 7 points on killer combos. Then you wanna do quick first step on gold. So that's gonna give you what? 12 right there. Hyperdrive on Hall of Fame, that's gonna be 18. I mean, if you're not really worried about passing, if you're really just worried about getting your own buckets, then with that 18 badges, go ahead and put on ankle breakers on Hall of Fame. Now you had 22 badges, you got 3 more, and hey, go ahead and put unpluckable on bronze, which it's cool, because you probably gonna need it a little higher than bronze. You might want to put it on gold, just because I know the steals on 25 old gen was kind of crazy. People just be plucking you. I don't know how it is on 26 old gen, but if you did want to run it on gold, then I'd say just do hyperdrive on gold, or hyperdrive and ankle breakers on gold, or just do ankle breakers on silver, and go ahead and keep your hyperdrive on Hall of Fame, because hyperdrive on Hall of Fame is huge for your speed boost, and that way you'll be able to get unpluckable on gold. And you know, keep it on moving. With the defense, you can't really do nothing over here. So that is the build, man. The updated old gen Jalen Brunson build, man. If you like the build, if you like the video, hey, like I've been saying, drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell so you're notified every time I do drop a video. And make sure you drop a comment, man. Even if you're saying, why am I making a old gen video? Just make sure you drop a comment, and let's keep it pushing, man. I'm trying to do my best to really help out the community the best way that I can. And you know, I do have a large subscriber base from when I was making my old gen videos, so I get it. But look, I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.